he was playing with great confidence, has been all year. But I think what you saw was, an aggressiveness that you'd love to see him play with. He was really attacking. And, I don't think anything he does anymore surprises anyone.
Any halftime message?
No, we were pretty on point. I don't think we were as sharp as we needed to be with our defensive game plan. We were close in the first half. We were not putting as much pressure on the ball. We were not over. We were not reacting. We gave up a couple of easy hoops on out-of-bounds plays, things like that. So I thought we tightened that up. Real physical. And the thing that concerned me then was they got the bonus early, and then consequently the double bonus early. That's one of the reasons why we went zone.
Fran, during that, I think it was 23-6 though in the second half. 7 different guys scored for you. What does that say?
I think that's the beautiful thing about this team, and that's what I said after the game. To see Nicholas Bear, Brady, and Dom Ewell do what they're doing. We got great play from Ahmad. He didn't score, but he gave us quality minutes, especially when he got in foul trouble.
Adam's second double-double in a row for him, going up against some tall front.
And I wanted to play more minutes. He got his fourth. So he did that in 23 minutes. He's just really playing well right now.
Beyond the obvious, the impact of making three-pointers, what does it do for a team as far as on offense and just the flow of the game?
Well, a lot of our threes come off of ball movement or they come in transition. And I think that's, kind of how we like to play offensively. We want to run, we want to move the ball. And what it is an example of is an unselfish group. And like we just said, 7 different guys scored. And that means we're sharing the ball. We're not coming down in a situation we have to go to a certain guy to get a bucket. It's hard to play that way, especially when you're playing a team who's as good as Purdue defensively.
Johnson was one of your first subs for that, or maybe the best Big Ten game. Anything you saw in practice leading up to this game?
He's rock solid in practice. He's very consistent. I haven't given him as many minutes. He got more minutes today. But he did 8 points in 11 minutes. Pretty good. He only played in 2 minutes at Rutgers, I think, maybe 3 the game before. Tried to get Christian a shot last game. So he never loses his confidence, and he's rock solid. No mistakes. I'm really happy for him.
Your post defense was tremendous tonight, especially when you consider that Woodbury outscored and out-rebounded both Haas and Hammonds combined. I mean, how in tune were they with the game plan, and how did
they
it go?
They were really in tune. And well, I thought Woody and Dom and Ahmad were all really good. The problem you have sometimes is you don't get the help that you need, especially when they make 6 threes in the first half. It spreads you out a little bit, and that's the danger, because you want ball pressure front, weak side help. Those guys are so big, because if you keep letting them catch it, they'll be in the double bonus early in both halves and everybody will be in foul trouble.
Tom, as we talked about your toughness a few games ago, is Adam Woodbury one of the toughest players you've ever played?
And he's been since the day he got here. That's always what he's been. That's why I love him. I think he's, over the years, you can see the development in his game due to the experience, just being out there and playing against really good players every night. I mean, he was special today.
But right now, you guys 7-0, first best start you've had as a program in 46 years or whatever it is. Probably going to be ranked near the top 5 tomorrow. You haven't had a problem with it keeping them grounded, but I'm sure what's the message going forward? Does it change, or is it stay the same?
The message will never change. But the thing that I think, if we all look at it pragmatically, we're going on the road to play Maryland on Thursday. I mean, that in and of itself is going to keep you grounded. I mean, they're incredibly talented, having a great year. It's a terrific venue to play in. I've coached there. I got a lot of respect for Coach Turgeon and the job that he's done. And we got our hands full. So, as we always say, enjoy this today. Tomorrow we'll go to work.
Certainly, you probably used Purdue as a Big Ten title contender, wasn't it? Now sweep both Michigan State and Purdue.
Well, I think it's great in the sense that it, you know, speaks to the quality of what I think our team is, but I always felt that. But you can't look back, you know, because look who's coming. We got Indiana twice, we got Maryland, Northwestern, excellent team. You know, Penn State, much better. You know, we got at Ohio State, right on down the line. Minnesota, they're this close. You know, so Wisconsin played really well. Nothing changes.
Anything else?
What do you think of your defense right now, especially in the second half, the way they
Defense
turned it up?
was really good today. It was not what it needs to be for 40 minutes. Luckily, you know, it was good when it needed to be, and we turned that into offense. You know, 23-6 run, 11 threes, so that's great. But I'd like to see it be even more consistent for 40 minutes.